Illegal Gaming Club Worst Pickup. Welcome, guys. This is a weekly pickup show of all sorts of media varieties. This week we got a little bit of everything. We got toys, we got DVDs, we got video games, kind of. It's tough out there. My name is Dan, in case you were wondering. And yes, I was playing some drums, because I've been practicing lately. That's pretty much all I do. I practice for about 20 minutes a day. We're getting a little bit better each week. I can feel it in my soul. That's a lie. I can feel it in my hands is what I can feel. So we've been doing all live pickups lately, and I figured we should just maybe go back to the roots where I actually film, talk to you guys, and maybe not have as much like interaction, you know, because I get distracted sometimes, and that's, you know, maybe that's a bad thing. We're still gonna do live stuff, but we're gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do some, you know, more polished, productive stuff like this for you guys. And besides, I have a really nice camera, and if I don't use it, that's really stupid. Right out the gate, we found some DVDs. Some cool DVDs you don't normally see. I just watched the best show I've seen in years, and it's called Pen 15. It's on Hulu, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. If you haven't, check it out. It's about 7th grade girls trying to, you know, coming of age type shit. Really funny, really well done, well written, well acted. And this movie was quoted a lot in Pen 15. This is Ace Ventura, and it's the dual pack. It has Pet Detective and When Nature Calls. So that's pretty cool. And as a bonus disc, as a third one, it also has the animated TV show. Killer snag. Like I said, I was just in that mode watching that show, thinking about these movies, so what better time to add it to the collection, right? Also found this. What? It's weird, right? I think maybe I'm different. Maybe something's wrong with me, because I'm okay with a lot of different shit when it comes to art. You know, I can be all over the place. But I feel like a lot of people you ask, it's not usually the case. They kind of like specialize in one thing and they kind of stick to it. This thing I found here was incredible. This is the collector's edition for The Notebook. I love this movie so much. I know a lot of you guys are like, The Notebook? Yeah, The Notebook. What a touching, beautiful story. Even though Yesayasha tells me that dementia doesn't work that way, that's okay. That's okay. I'd rather believe that it kind of works this way. If you guys haven't seen The Notebook, watch it. You know, it's a beautiful love story, and it's heartwarming, and it's fun. It is a fun watch. Well done. Ordered this off of Mercari, I do believe, or eBay, one or the other. I've been wanting this for a while. This is Sergeant Bilco, aka the Phil Silver Show, the complete series. All 142 episodes. This ran from 1955 to 1959. And I have seen some episodes. That's why I wanted to pick this up. The humor's good. It still holds up. The acting's good. I'm excited. This has extra episode commentary stuff. It has interviews with Phil. So this is going to be good. Septum Sin vs. the World. You know, I'm sure you guys over there would approve of Sergeant Bilco. Another show, don't judge me. I found this at the thrift for cheap. This is the complete collection of Downton Abbey. You can see it's got that nice cover on it. It's hard to kind of see, but it is the complete set. I've always heard a lot of good things about this show. And I was talking to my brother Ryan about it, and he was like, I watched a few episodes, he tells me, and he goes, it's not bad. So, you know, I can get behind some BBC shit. So this is what it kind of looks like. Yeah, original UK show. PBS obviously aired it. But we're gonna get down. We're gonna get down on this at some point. Yeah, I was pumped to find this. It was cheap, $3 and change. We found a plushie. We found this Charlie Brown. I've been on a Charlie Brown kick lately. Just having fun with Charlie. You know, going through the comic strip, the animated special shorts and stuff like that. And so this was perfect timing to add this to the collection. I actually had it in my hand at the thrift store, and the guy comes up. He's like,
"Oh, for your grandkid?" I'm like,
"My grandkid? What do you? What? No, this is for me. Stupid." Whatever. I found some music stuff this week. I was gonna save it for Rebel Rock, but then Richard Brian Kahn was like, "Hey, I don't even like that band," so I'd be talking to myself anyways about this band. I found a bunch of stuff by him. And you guys know him just because, well, probably because of Bam Margera. That was like one of his favorite bands and always included them in everything. So to find the book right out the gate, I was like, man, that's pretty decent. Because, well, this book isn't super common, so, you know, and I like all rock and roll stuff. And I do like him. First two albums, phenomenal. It's like a mix of Motley Crue and Typo Negative if they had a baby. I feel like that's what you get right there. Then searching around, and I come across this box, and I'm like, what is this? So I can't even find much information on it, other than this was some sort of box set. There was only 5,000 of them made. I looked it up on online. I found one on eBay, but they didn't have any description on what it was. So there's no content in here. But I did find more stuff in the store when I was shopping around that I put in the box, but it wasn't stuff that was in the box originally. We found this Venus Doom. This was like a special book that came with the album, and it has still sealed in the back, so that's cool. We found this flip book. This was limited to 3,500. You can see it on the back there. If you can see, I'm trying to get it. Also found the CD to go along with the Venus Doom. Yeah, so I snagged all that stuff up. You don't see a lot of him stuff out in the wild at all, so the fact that we found some was pretty cool.
I had this game once. Then my dad got a job.
Also found this Texas Chainsaw Massacre DVD. What was so cool about this, it's like this gate folds right open. I don't know if you can see that. And then it has the evidence envelope here in the bottom, still sealed up. I thought that was really, really cool. So that's a good one for the collection. So I've been trying to collect all the Batman 66 Mcfarland toys that they just reissued, essentially, and I have a good chunk of them. Months back, I tried to buy a Robin right around Christmas time, and they sent me the Robin with no mask on. Which, who the hell wants a Robin with no mask? It's kind of stupid. But the good thing is that Robin now is worth like $100. So I gotta get rid of that Robin to pay for all the stuff I've been buying lately. But I did find Robin with his mask. That's good. We can add that to the collection. We got a bunch over here. We got Penguin. We got Riddler. That new Batman movie too. Whoa, guys, how good was that? Absolutely loved it. Loved it. Unlike that last Spider-Man movie, which I thought was trash. And the Uncharted movie. Did you guys see the Uncharted movie? Really good too. Shockingly good. Found some video games. We found this Saints Row Cat Out of Hell. I don't recall ever seeing this. So I snagged it up. because I don't have it in the collection. And also found Minecraft on the Xbox One. I played Minecraft one night, and I played with D from D-Dave, and man, I just don't get it. I don't get the appeal to this. That's one of those games I'll probably trade in to GameStop to get something I actually want. We found this. What's this? This is some weird like knockoff Tetris 3 piggy bank. So you put money in it and you can play for like 2 minutes to try to get a high score. I don't know. I haven't tried it out. I haven't tested it yet. I'm assuming it works. I hope it does. Just very odd. Very, very strange. I don't know why. I don't know why this was at the thrift store, but it was. Found another box set at the thrift. We found this Lonesome Dove, the Ultimate Collection. So it's both complete television seasons. So we have the series, and it also has the Outlaw years. You guys seen Lonesome Dove? I think it was a mini-series originally back in mid-80s to late 80s. Had a ton of good actors in it. And obviously the book series is what started it off. So I'm always happy to add some stuff to the Western and Lonesome Dove collection, because I do have all the original stuff already. So it's good. I added that. Let me think what else we got, because we got more. It was actually a really good week. It hasn't been in a while, but we did have some luck. Out at the thrift, once again I was shocked to see this still sealed up. It's a game that I played a bunch on the PS4, so I'm very familiar with it, but I didn't know they made a board game out of it, and that is Stardew Valley. I don't know. I don't know anything about this other than I'm a fan of the game, the actual video game. I don't know about the board game, but it's up to 4 players. Looks like it's 45 minutes per game, so that's kind of nice. And I believe you're working together is the sound of it, the gist I get. So either way, a really cool kind of cross collectible for Stardew Valley. And we got it now. You guys play Stardew Valley? I'm sure everyone has, right? If you're into video games, you've probably played Stardew Valley. Found some toys. We got this Incredible Hulk. This is from 2017. Good looking figure. I have a Thor over there from the same line, so that's killer. I can add that. And this, I was so excited about this. You never ever come across the Woody doll. You always see Buzz, and this one talks.
You're my favorite deputy. Yeehaw, cowboy! There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot. So yeah, and he still has his hat. Look at it. Look at this. Killer toy. I'm excited. I had the Buzz. I hope I still have the Buzz Lightyear. I hope I didn't get rid of it. Hold on, let me go check. No. Alright. So, it appears I got rid of my Buzz Lightyear. I've been sitting on Buzz forever hoping to find Woody. And then I finally found Woody, and I guess I must have parted ways with Buzz. That's a bummer. But Buzz you see a little bit more often, so I'm hopeful I will come across it again at some point. Went to the local toy shop in town here in old New Hampshire, Lebanon, New Hampshire, and traded a few items in. Was able to get some stuff I needed for my collection. First thing we got was this Jimmy Superfly Snuka. He's got a little bit of wear on his headband and stuff and his butt. But that's okay, because we're going to add that to the collection that I have over here of my LJN wrestling figures. I love these things. As a kid, they're so cool. Even though you couldn't pose them, you couldn't really do shit with them. Use your imagination. You know, Superfly jumping off the top. Even though he's got this weird pose. Like, why would he have this pose? If anything, both arms should be up in the air like him flying. Just a thought. Just a thought, guys. We found what I believe this is. I could be wrong. I'm no Halo expert, but I think that's it. I think that's a Halo toy. The reason I say it, no, maybe not. Let me look. I have one over here. Maybe it's not. I can't tell. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't. Either way, you guys let me know in the comments if you can see that. I know it's tough to see, but it looks like it very well could be. So, either way, 50 cents. We got some Thundercats. We got the snowman, I do believe. That was cool. You don't see him very often, so we snagged him up. My collection of Thundercats is getting pretty good. And I forget his name. Is it like It's Rat something, I do know that. See if you can see him there. He's in really nice shape. Excited to add that one to the collection too. And the last thing we snagged up was this Peanuts thermos. So it all ties back to Charlie Brown. That's pretty cool. We add that to the collection as well. I won't use it, but it's a nice display piece. So that's about it, guys. That's what we found this week. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, to be honest. I'm happy. A little bit of entertainment, some odds and ends here, some him stuff. That Stardew Valley board game. As far as updates on life, I don't have a whole lot to update on. My band, my new band that I just joined up with, New Oblivion, hasn't played in like a month, just because scheduling is so difficult these days. But we are playing this coming week, so that's a plus. We got that going. Still working a bunch, man. Just work. I feel like that's all I do these days. I thought I had a hernia. Come to find out, I just pulled the muscle, so we're good on that. That kind of bummed me out for a couple weeks. Wasn't able to work out. Exercise is important, guys. Just saying. Besides that, NBA basketball playoffs is exciting. Boston Celtics, that's fun. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys are well. Hope everything's good for you guys. Appreciate you guys always tuning in. Leaving those awesome comments down below, because I like to check that when I'm at work. Makes me happy that someone, says some nice words. So, until next time, guys, you do what you do, and toodaloo.